It's day 56 here in the produce section, where I'm going to show you just how easy and affordable it is to eat healthy. So you voted, and today in the produce section challenge group, we are going to be doing Italian food. So here I'm going to start with some organic green leaf lettuce. That's $1.29. I also have an eggplant, $1.49. Green bell pepper on sale, 77 cents. And Roma tomatoes, I got 3 of those. That's going to cost me around $1. Here's 3 white mushrooms. That's going to cost me around 75 cents. And here's basil, $1.99. I have a sweet onion, 75 cents. And zucchini noodles, $3.99. Here's some sun-dried tomatoes, $2.99. On to the fruit. I don't know if the banana is Italian, but I love bananas, so we're going to add that in, 18 cents. And strawberries. These are finally on sale, $2.50. And a grapefruit. That's a red grapefruit, also on sale, 2 for $1, or I'm going to get 1 for 50 cents. And the last thing is a Granny Smith apple. These are on sale as well. This one's going to cost me 45 cents. So that's it. I have a basket full of food. Look at that. It's literally overflowing how much food we have, but it's Italian day, so it's okay. We're going to eat well. So today I spent $20.38. By far the most I've spent, but I am making meals for my brother and his wife who are visiting me, so it's really not too bad. So if you haven't yet, make sure to check out the Produce Section Challenge support group. It's a great community of people trying to get healthier in 2018. Today we did Italian food, so that's why I'm making what I'm making. But get in there, check it out, and get involved. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my eggplant to a baking tray with some parchment paper. I'm then going to add some salt, some pepper, and some seasoning. So here's what that looks like. And then I'm going to add that to the oven and bake at 450 degrees. Next, I'm going to add my zucchini noodles to a little bit of spring water in a pan. I'm then going to add some minced garlic, some sea salt, some black pepper, and some seasoning. Now I'm going to work on my sauce, so I'm going to add some diced sweet onion to some spring water in a pan. I'm then going to add some minced garlic and some sun-dried tomatoes. Next, we're going to dice our Roma tomatoes and add them to a blender. We're also going to add a little bit of sea salt and a little bit of organic blue agave. So here's what you end up with, and it's important to note that I pulsed, not blended, because I want to keep it a little bit chunky. I'm then going to add my crushed tomatoes to my pan with my onions, garlic, and sun-dried tomatoes. Next, I'll add some fresh basil and some Kalamata olives, which I have left over from an earlier day. Now I'm going to work on a quick pesto, so here I have some basil. I have some pine nuts, which I have left over from an earlier day. A clove of garlic, and just a little bit of filtered water. And then I'm going to pulse this to get it to be a nice pesto sauce. So here's what that looks like. And you can tell by pulsing, I kept it a little bit chunkier, but that's going to be absolutely delicious. So my tomato sauce is almost done. I'm just going to add in a little bit of balsamic glaze. That's going to give it a really nice, rich flavor. So my noodles just finished, so I'm going to add those to a plate. My eggplant is also finished, so I'm going to add that to the plate. And you can see just how nice and crispy that is. I'm then going to add some of my Kalamata olive sun-dried tomato sauce on top of my eggplant. I'll then finish that off with a drizzle of my fresh, chunky pesto. I'm now going to work on my salad, so here I have some green leaf lettuce. I'm then going to add some basil. I'm not sure if you can see it in there, but it's in there. Some Kalamata olives, sun-dried tomatoes, white mushrooms, and green peppers. I'll then toss that in a really simple balsamic vinaigrette. So for breakfast, I have bananas, strawberries, apples, and grapefruit. And for lunch, I have zucchini noodles with baked eggplant, some really nice, delicious Kalamata olive, sun-dried tomato sauce, and a drizzle of fresh pesto. For dinner, I have a green leaf lettuce salad with white mushrooms, Kalamata olives, sun-dried tomatoes, green peppers, and I'll toss that in a balsamic vinaigrette. So I want you to see this in case you thought it was too expensive. I have tons of leftovers. I have leftover sauce, leftover eggplant, leftover strawberries, leftover green pepper, leftover mushrooms, leftover sun-dried tomatoes, leftover onion, leftover lettuce and basil, and grapefruit. So I'm going to use those leftovers to make even more food for my brother and his wife who are in town visiting. So until next time, check back here every single day at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time for new videos on Facebook and Instagram. And if you haven't yet, make sure to tell all your friends and all your